I actually came here as a resident of the program, and alcohol was my demon, and it was actually killing me. I was in hospital for 22 days prior to coming here with my body shutting down, and I just prayed out to God that if you could do something to get me through this, I don't know what it is, but I promised to do something in return. I've made those promises, those false promises, shallow promises many times before, and never followed through. Didn't know what it was I was going to do in return, but I think what it was, or what it is the fact that I have the capacity to give back to others what was given to me. Seeing residents who come in who are broken, have no self-confidence or self-worth, seeing them stand up in front of a group of 40 people and give their testimony, and as proud as punch of what they've done and achieved, and that brings tears to my eyes. It's just beautiful to watch, and it makes me realise that what the team here at Missiondale or City Mission actually do is very, very rewarding. Yeah.
I was a promising young sportsman up till the age of 18 till I had a serious leg injury, and then a really close family member passed away, and that's when I turned to the drugs and alcohol, and I've been using and drinking for the last 10, 12 years, and just slowly on the downward spiral ever since. And then my last relationship busted up, and sort of a lot of things started to hit home, and as the obvious addict and alcoholic always thinks, I haven't got a problem. It's not me, I'm not a junkie, I'm not an alcoholic, but one day it just sort of all hit home, and I thought, well, yeah, I do need help, and how can I go about it? And found out about the Missiondale program, and since I've been here, I'm actually really glad that I've done it. It's probably the best thing I've done in my life so far.
We had one guy who came in a few years ago now. He couldn't even hold down a three-word sentence. You know, in a conversation, he was diagnosed with Korsakoff syndrome, which is alcohol amnesia, and people don't normally come back from that. And when he came in, as I said, he couldn't hold a conversation with the band, and he stayed with us for a year. And we did a 2-week service. He stayed with us for a year because there was nowhere else to send him. A year later, he went out and was able to actually do the external program that the Salvation Army run in Burnie, and since then came back to us, a different bloke, and is now midway through a 12-month rehab program in Launceston, and he's doing absolute great guns. So you don't always see the results of your labour there and then, but it doesn't mean that you stop doing it. You know, you see one guy like that every year, and it makes your job worthwhile.
God, give me strength to give something for nothing. I wanna be a glimpse of the kingdom that's coming soon. That's the motion of